Hello children. The next topic that we start for the chapter is listing in HTML. Children, just let us look at the theory of listing, then we'll go to the practical part. What do you mean by a list? A list is a record of some information which is written in such a manner that each line contains some information. That can be in some ordered way, or it can just be written one below the other. All right. So a list is a record of short pieces of information, such as people's name, which are usually written or printed with a single thing on each line and ordered in a way that makes a particular thing easy to find. For example, we go for shopping, we write on the list of things that have to be bought. So a shopping list, a to-do list. To-do list means in today's day, today I have to do certain things. Number one, number two, we write down those things on a piece of paper. That becomes a to-do list. How to create a list in HTML? Now in HTML, you can create three types of listing. One is an unordered list, an ordered list, or a definition list. Ordered and unordered lists are there in your curriculum. Definition list is not there in your curriculum. This is just for you, for your information's sake, that this is also one kind of list that can be created. Now, unordered list is just writing down the list items one below the other without any numbering. Ordered means when we use a proper number to write down number one, this, number two, second list item, number three, third list item, and so on. So how do we create these lists? Children, to create these lists, we would require certain tags, and we'll discuss those tags. First, let us discuss the unordered HTML list. Unordered list. So from the name itself, you should remember the tag unordered list. So the tag is UL tag. And each list item starts with a LI item, LI tag, sorry. LI stands for list item. And the list items are marked with the bullets. That means they're marked with the small circles, filled circles, which are called as bullets. Here in MS Word, we can call them as bullets, these on the top. So there are three types of bullets that we can have in listing, children, in unordered list. One is disk, which is by default, it sets the list item marker to a bullet by default. By default means if you mention or you do not mention, there will be a disk as a list item marker. Okay. Then you have a circle and a square. Circle is a hollow circle and square. Now these that I have used here, these are the disks. These are bullets which come by default. See here, this is a small example that we have written. Just let us copy down this example in the notepad and we'll see that how this is going to be executed. The notepad I have opened here. I have to remove these. So if you notice here in this code, children, UL list has been used, UL tag has been used, which means it will create an unordered list. It is a container tag. See, a UL has been started and UL has been ended. Between UL the opening and the closing of the UL tag, LI tag has been used. LI actually marks the list items, the items that should be present in the list. So only by writing down UL will not serve the purpose. We have to use, inside UL, you have to use LI tag. LI, children, as you can see here, has been closed, which means it's a container tag, but this closing tag can be optional. You may use it, you may not use it. You might find in many books that no LI closing has been used. That is absolutely fine, no problem with that. Okay, so let us save our file here. We'll save our file by the name list.html and we execute the file. ठीक है, हम अपनी फाइल एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं यहाँ पे. list.html in the browser. So see, this is the if you can see here, the code that I had written, H2 heading was the grocery list, UL, and I did not give any type of UL, children, as we had mentioned that you have to give either a disk, a circle, or a square. I did not give any type, but still I got bullets as the list item marker. So this is why we said that it is a default list item marker. You can change these markers to circle or a square with the help of the attribute type. Now UL has the attribute as type. So let me write down this type and let me change the type to circle and see the change. So if I write down type is equal to circle and I refresh, see it has been changed to circle. The bullets have been changed to circle. Okay. So similarly, I can change the type to square. These are the three list item markers that you get for an unordered list. So you get square. These are the three types of bullets that you can create using UL tag. Okay. What you have to remember here is the tag that we are using for the unordered list is UL. The default is disk. That means the bullet that will come will be a filled circle. You can change the bullet type of the bullet with the help of the attribute type. The list items that have to be displayed, they have to be displayed with the help of LI tag. LI has the meaning only inside UL. Outside UL, it does not have any meaning, children. Clear what? So this is the type of the unordered list that we have created. Let us see the second type of list that we are talking, the ordered list. Now from the name itself, we come to know ordered list means that we are ordering the list items. We are keeping the list item in some order, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, so here are where the bullets, we had an unordered list, we had bullets. In ordered list, we will have types of numbers. The numbers will be different. The numbering pattern will change. Okay. So here again, the attribute is type, and you have 5 different types of numbers, children. You can give 1, which is by default, which means my numbered list will start from 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have capital uppercase. The list item will be numbered with uppercase letter A. You have small lowercase letter, small a, you have uppercase Roman, that is I, and lowercase Roman, that is small I. So we'll see these one by one. Let us change my tag to OL because I want my ordered list to be displayed here. Let me change my type to A because I'm using small case letters here. Okay, I want the small case letters to be used as my numbering. OL has to be closed. Let me have the same list items because we are seeing the how to create a list. So the list items, let them be same. I save and I do the changes here, A, B, C, D. Similarly, I can keep on changing and see the changes with the types of numbering. So we'll see all the 5 types, children. A, B, C, D here, uppercase. We had this as 1. This is default. Default means आप type नहीं भी लिखते हो, even then 1, 2, 3 will be displayed. So the numbered list is 1, 2, 3, 4. The number of list items means the number of numbers that you will be seeing. 4 allies, 4 numbers I am seeing. Now we are left with the Roman. Let us see the uppercase Roman. So here we have uppercase Roman 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we also can have a small case Roman. This is how we have been using the types of numbering. So these are the 5 types of numbers that we can give to our ordered list. If you do not mention any type, children, I said the default is 1. So see here what is going to happen, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the question that there can be in multiple choice, that the default option for type in OL is dash number. The default option in UL is dash disk. So type is an attribute, but this is an optional attribute. If you do not mention it, even then it is going to display it as a numbered list. Okay, this is to create simple ordered or an unordered list. Now let us come to the second attribute of OL. Children, in UL you have only one attribute, and that is type, which is a common attribute to UL and OL. But OL has a second attribute, and this is the second attribute, start. It says that even if I want to show the list items as numbers, but I do not want to show them as 1, starting from 1 or starting from A, then what do? I want to start it from 11, let's say. Okay, जैसे यहाँ the example that we have seen is it is starting from 4. ठीक है, तो इसको copy कर लेते हैं. Let us copy this and let us place it here. This is just to save time, children. I'm already using the written codes. You can try any code and write down. Now, children, if you notice here, I have written OL type is equal to I, start is equal to 4. One point you have to remember here is that the start will always have a value which will be a number, irrespective of the type that I am giving. Here my type is Roman, still I am giving the number as 4. I am not writing down 4 as I and V as it is written in Roman, because start will accept only the value which is in number. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देखते हैं, ये देखो, there is another list that has been created, but it is in Romans, but it is starting from the 4th number, because here I've mentioned number 4. if I do not mention any type here, children. So default क्या होता है? 1. So it will take the default as 1 and display the list as 4, 5, 6, 7. If I write the type as any upper or lower case letter, if it is an upper and or a lowercase letter, even then my start values will be as 4 only, because the start attribute will always have 4 as number. It will always recognize 4 only as a number. ठीक है, ये सेव नहीं किया क्या हमने? सेव करते हैं और फिर रिफ्रेश करते हैं. See, it is coming as D, E, F, G. So it is taking the 4th type of the numbering here and then displaying it. I hope children you've understood what is it, because this is a simple topic, listing, and these are the 2 questions that you will get. What are the types of listing you have in HTML, UL and OL. So children, now the nested list is one topic that is left here. We know how to create an OL. We know how to create a UL. Nested list means what? There can be a list inside a list. There can be an OL inside an OL. There can be an OL inside a UL. There can be a UL inside a UL. There can be an OL inside a UL. There can be any type of list inside any type of list. So how do you create those types of lists? Just a small example here. Again, we'll just copy the code from here and paste it in our notepad to save the time, children, and see the difference. Now in this UL list has been started. Okay, first let us see the output of this, then I'll explain to you. See, this is a nested list. If you see, the main list is coffee, tea, milk. So coffee, tea and milk. Tea ke niche there has been another list that has been created. A UL list has been created as black tea and green tea, isn't it? So UL के 2 LIs, उसके बाद मुझे टी के नीचे आई हैव टू क्रिएट अनदर लिस्ट. सो LI के नीचे मैंने LI नहीं लिखा है, LI के नीचे आई हैव स्टार्टेड अनदर UL. Instead of this UL, I can also start an OL. No problem. So you can have any list inside any other list. ठीक है, आप UL लिखोगे तो 1, 2 आएगा. You can give any type also. That can be done. It's just that seeing the structure of the list, of the nested list, children, you have to write down the code that if this nest is after the second LI, then I have to create a list after the second LI. Or ye nested list, just check the nested list has been closed after green tea. देखो, nested list has been closed after green tea. Then LI has been started. Another LI has been written, which is the LI of the main list. So LI, LI, LI. These 3 LIs are of the main list, coffee, tea and milk. But after tea, I have to create another list. So again, 2 LIs I have written, black tea and green tea. Have you understood, children? So here, inside a list, you can create another list. This is what we mean by the word nested list. Nest word means this only, which is nested. हम लोग loop भी बोलते हैं. If you remember, we had already used this term as nested loop. So loop के अंदर loop होता है. That is called as nested loop. Similarly here, a list inside a list is called as a nested list. So you will be given questions like this, that write down the code for the following list. So you have to write down the code like this. So you get full marks. Okay. Now again for li, I'm telling you children, li you can skip closing the li tags. That will not have any reduction in marks because li tags are optional, having optional closing tags. Okay, so this is the procedure to create a list. Now when we learn linking children, or when we learn how to create an image, how to insert an image in a web page, all these things can be done inside a link also. I can create a link on my li of any list. I can insert a background image on a list also. So everything can be done using the tags. Thank you, children.